So my video today, I'm making it on Van oil and also on the Chinese floor wash. So today I just listed some new Van oil. Well, it's not new. I've been using the same recipe, but I ran out of my old stuff, so I created some new stuff. So here's my Van oil. It consists of 5 different Asian grasses. I sell them in cork and screw top lid. Um, so I use it depends on who you ask, but usually it's consists of gingerosa, or gingerosa, palmarosa, gingergrass, vetivert, um, lemongrass, and then usually the last one, depending on who you ask, people use patchouli or they'll substitute for something else. Um, and mine's changed a little bit over time since I first started creating it, so I'm just trying to work with or see which works best depending on if I put more an essential oil in or if I use just the herb essential oil in, kind of trying to balance it out. Oh, the last one is citronella. Sorry, forgot about that one. So when you do smell it, it kind of like hits you sometimes with the citronella. But I like it. It's kind of refreshing to me. And then you can wear it as a bug repellent, I guess, also. Um, Actually, in my bug repellent that I made out of essential oils and witch hazel, I actually put a few drops of Van just to give it a little magical oomph and then also to help with the repelling. um, so Van oil, it's a good it's good pretty much for a lot of things. Road opening, door opening, luck, protection, cleansing, drawing good things to you. It's just a good oil to keep on hand. And so, especially if I use it when I need like going for an interview or something, or really need to get a day to go good for me. I'll put a little Van oil on, and usually I'll put it on this wrist, drawing inwards, because this hand, your left hand is, or your left side is usually what draws things to you, and with your right hand or your right side is what you push out. So, or that's my personal belief anyway. So when I want to draw something to me, I'll put it on my left side. And then also, I know some people make a powder out of it. I don't know if you could collect all the ingredients to make an incense. I think it'd be predominantly, if you're using patchouli, it'd be patchouli and lemongrass and then the essential oils on top of it. But I know some people sell the powder and they use maybe arrowroot powder as a base or some other different types of powders, but that's not used for burning. You can, I'll make a video on how to use HooDoo powders after I teach my class on HooDoo powders in a few weeks. With Chinese floor wash, it's basically pine sol with Van oil in it. But I didn't like the idea of buying pine sol and putting Van oil in it, so I started my own base. So I have the liquid. I do everything, my floor washes in a slow process way. I'll get fresh herbs or fruits or whatever I'm using. And here, let me get this closer. And I'll put it in the base I use for my floor washes before I go through the rest of the process. And I'll let this soak for a few weeks. This one's actually ready to go. And then eventually when I'm done, this is the product I end up with. So this is, and I don't call this Chinese floor wash because it's not pine sol as a base, and I don't want to just steal the name. So I call mine Lucky Lemon Wash. And I think it's kind of cute. I usually don't go for names like that, but it seemed fitting enough. So, yeah, I know there's, in HooDoo there's like road opener oil and crown success oil and everything, but I kind of use Van as an all-around oil for all those different things. Eventually I'll probably create those other ones to sell, but yeah, this one's pretty good. I've sold a lot of this one. Van oil is like probably my best seller when I get it out there. And especially at shows that I've done, not really shows, but like handcraft fairs, handmade fairs, or little psychic fairs. I never do anything big. People always go for that one. It's like seems to draw people into it. It has really good energy, good juju with it. So yeah, I hope you can either make some for yourself or try it out. It's something that now that I've used it, I'm using it all the time, and it's really helped me actually. And then when I'll be down and down, we're kind of like depressed, so I'll forget about it sometimes, and then I'll remember it, and I'll put it on, and it's like instant, like fixed situation. And I like this one too with my floor wash, because my floor wash is everything except for the blue HooDoo one. I mean, you can put the blue HooDoo one in your bath, but it doesn't smell that great. My floor washes are really gentle. So they're more of a spiritual rinse, but you can use them in your bath and everything too. So either if you wanted to bring Van Manuel into your life more, you can either use a floor wash like I created, not the pine sol kind, but the kind that I made that's skin safe, or add some of where the oil is a perfume, or I've soaked it in amulets before, like my little wooden ones, or added to bath crystals. You can make a bath out of it. Oh, I should have made a bath crystal to sell, or a bath salt to sell. I forget little things like this until I mention them elsewhere. And yeah, it's very versatile and skin safe for what I create. There's nothing in here that's going to scorch you or anything, like some oils I get, and they have fragrance oils, or like a skin irritating essential oil, like cinnamon. Come on now. Or too much clove oil in something. I'll put clove oil, but I dilute it a lot so it doesn't burn my flesh. I think some people don't work with oils enough to realize that it does that, and they'll use fragrance oils and don't realize that for people like me, it actually makes us break out in a rash. So when you're buying from me, you know that it's good to go. Promoting myself constantly, forgive me. And that's the end of this one, really short. So thank you. Also, I forgot to mention, I hope I edit this video right, because I'm going to stick this in before I say goodbye. I was already filmed the first part. But it's also the Chinese floor wash. If you buy a traditional one, it'll come with broom straws in it. So if you buy a Chinese floor wash and it doesn't have broom straws in it, you should add some. Mine does not have broom straws because I don't call it Chinese floor wash. I use it differently. And then also, traditional Chinese floor wash also is good for finding renters and unjinxing, and a multitude of other things. The best place to find information on things like this is Lucky Mojo. I find a lot of information in there, but there's also some stuff that I can't find, so I have to search elsewhere. And yeah, that's it. Now I can say goodbye again. So yeah, thank you for watching my video.